Hello YouTube, I'm back and here to show you how I do my oceans and rivers in our world we'll hopefully be building together for a while. So I take out my trusty map, 0, and I'm going to go to the middle and the bottom to start our ocean, river. It's going to flow off the end of the earth. And this is where we get to have fun with our TNT, which rocks. Everybody loves using their TNT. But this will show you why our funky layers are so fun, and it's so much easier to set up your world with the crazy funky layers. So get out your TNT, and I find it's easier to use the flint and steel. Go to our host options. And yeah, we got fire spreads, TNT explodes. Okay, and daylight cycle, I like to turn that off. And it's already day. And then I also like to go to weather, clear, and turn off the weather cycle, so I don't get interrupted by a bunch of rain and stuff. So are we in the middle? We're pretty much in the middle here. Oops. Let us begin. So we take our TNT and you just go crazy. Lay out a little line, and every so often you let her rip, and boom. This will be the beginning of our, I'm sorry horses, this will be the beginning of our ocean river. That was horrible. There's so many needless deaths with TNT. So yeah, see, we've done nothing really to make a little ocean, because the way we put our layers, we've got our snow there, that's our waves lapping against the shore. We've got 3 layers of water, which is plenty for getting our ships. Oh, look at all those snowballs. Snowball crazy. And then we've got our sand starting our beaches. And this again I do for roads, but it can pretend that it's stone or clay or whatever in the beach. Or as I said before, you can always cover up that on your edges. So I'm going to go really crazy with this one. I like to do the end of the world, like where our ocean, lake, river, whatever you want to call this thing, where it ends, I like to be really thick at the end. So instead of going all the way up through the map right now, I'm just going to widen this, and I just keep going on the sides. And you're going to notice a lot of debris in the middle at first. It can be annoying, but you can either go through later on when you're in board mode listening to music and take those out manually, or you can take them out with TNT later, or take them out during each build. Say, hey, do I want this little island here, or see there's a little island there, or do I just want to leave it, or does it look too messy, or does it look natural? Sometimes it looks okay, like that one looks okay, I guess. You could drive a boat around it or whatever. Okay, still not wide enough. I'm gonna go wider here. And yeah, so this is how we do our oceans. And what I'm gonna do here today later is, or tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see how long it takes me to get a nice river or ocean going. But this is just a tiny little video to show you how to get yourself started, because I'm not going to take you through the whole process. That would be kind of a boring video. So I'm going to just keep going crazy until I'm all the way to the top of my map. So that's going to take quite a few minutes, like probably an hour maybe even, to get my river going all the way to the top. See the middle there? This river is going to go from the bottom straight through the map. So after I do that, I will come back and I will start showing you some fun things that I'm going to start. I'm going to start doing pirate ships and docks and yachts, and we can do like a yacht club maybe or something like that. So for now, that's all I'll do for the ocean area. And we'll head on over. I'm sorry, little horsey. We'll head on over into the corner. And I will show you how I like to start the edge. And a little secret that I just learned. I mean, I'm more of a noob than most of you probably. So I'm going to show you the cool way I like to start my map with giant trees that I didn't know we could make until a few weeks ago. So what we do is I'm going to get spruce on the outside, then jungle, then I'm going to do some dark oak, and that's good enough for now, just to show you an example. So here's our very corner. I'm going to come in 1, 2, about 3. And I'll start my first tree. I got to get my bone meal here so we don't have to wait forever for each tree to grow. It's always better to plant a whole bunch of trees and then do the bone meal after, but I'm just showing you how easy it is to do a giant tree. See how easy that was to do a gigantic tree. Is what you do is you place down 4 saplings together. And I didn't know this. You probably already do, but I did not know this. 4 saplings together makes a super giant tree. Because usually with 1 sapling, which is what I learned how to do, you just get these little baby trees, which are fine. I mean, they're great for yards and stuff like that. But I want to do the edge of my map, and it's like a forest, so yeah, so I want to use the giant trees for my forest. So we'll put you back. And yeah, so then I'll do a few more of the spruce saplings, or the spruce trees. And then I'll show you how it looks with the jungle tree next to it, and then get out of the way. And then the dark oak, and then you'll see how it looks kind of like a nice little forest edge, which is a good way to do the corner. Oops. There we go. And there we go. And we're getting up in time here, so I'll just do one of the tree, or one of the jungle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love how this just spawns by doing 4. Like, look at that. It's even got vines in there already. Like, this is a nice big forest starting, and I've done nothing. Like, in the past, before I found out about placing the 4 saplings, I would have done, like, oh my goodness, I would have tried to build all this manually. And then they would look really weird. Like, I don't know if I like those tall ones very much, but look at that jungle tree. It's awesome. And I do like these ones that have the leaves going to the bottom. But it's just kind of hit and miss with what you're going to get with the spruce. Why are the sheep always in the... Get out of the way. Oopsie. So, and do one more over here and hope for a better leaves. Let's see. One more. Come on, puppy. No, that's a tall, skinny one again. Oh, well. Anyways, when we have our jungle trees in front of all these tall, skinny trees, it fills it in nice and quickly, so they won't be as much of a pain in the butt. You'll just see the tops of them anyways, kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, see that guy's, oh, that guy's kind of small. But anyways, you get the idea. And then out here somewhere we'll start our roads. So our roads can line up all the way around the edge of the maps. And I'll count that out later. But for now, that's the end of this video. That we're starting right from scratch, brand new world together. And we'll do city with some little towns and stuff like that. So again, it's Melissa Mouse. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you again very soon.